Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to shell script, where we will learn about one more utility that is used in order to fetch or print in order to search the particular pattern in a file data. So just assume a scenario where you are supposed to search for a particular pattern in your file, and then you want to fetch out the exact either exact line number or the exact data which is present along with that pattern. So in that case, what we can do, we can utilize the egrep command. Now, some of you might have seen the last one of our last session where we discussed about the grep command. And you might be thinking like, what is the difference between grep and egrep? So to explain it in a better way, you can assume like what we can do, we can firstly, I'll explain you the use of egrep command, and after that we will see how we can use egrep command in order to like once egrep is cleared, then we will see the difference between egrep as well as grep command, because both command are used in order to search for a pattern in a particular file. Clear? So I hope now it is clear like how we are going to proceed for this session. And now I'm going to show you one file which we are going to use for the demo purpose in order to understand the requirement. So for that, here I will write work lnk, enter. It will open work with object link screen. Here we will search for the file which we are going to use for the demo purpose. So this is my file rrpgle.txt, taking option 5 here. Okay, so here you can see we have stored some sample data which is like this, testing line 1 from rrpgle.txt and likewise, okay, till 5. Okay, so right now we have only 5 line, but it might be possible that when you are using it in a project there are thousands of line, hundreds of line in a file, and then if someone asks you to search for a particular pattern, then it would be a bit difficult if you are going to search it manually. So instead of that, what we will do, we will search it using with the help of egrep command. Okay, so let me show you how. So for example, let's say if we are supposed to search for this line 4. Line 4 is a pattern, not the line 4 but the text line 4. Okay, so line 4 is the pattern which we are going to search, and with this search we will try to fetch the either the exact data or the exact line number where this pattern resides. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. So for that, I'll just simply go here and look for the directory where I always create my files. So this is the directory, taking option 5 here, and this is the script which we are going to use. So in order to run a script, what we will do, we will use firstly we will make the shell script executable. So here I'm taking option 2. Then like if you don't know how to make your shell script executable, then I would recommend you to go and please check out the previous session where we have already discussed how to make your shell script executable. In one of our previous session, initially like we discussed that, right, that using chmod we can make the script executable, so that you can refer. Once your file is executable, then you can write the same script which we are writing right now. So here you can see we have kept the multi-line command which is presented by Sharmit. Session name is egrep command and shell script. Okay, so firstly I'll note one text here just for the print purpose. So echo searching pattern in a file using egrep utility. Okay, so what it will do, it will just print this text on the screen so that users can see and figure out the topic of this session. This is just for the printing purpose. Okay, now we will use the actual command. So the actual command is egrep space and then the pattern. So my pattern is line 4. Now where we want to search it, so first thing is you need to write exact keyword which is egrep, then space, then pattern is line 4, then space, and after space we can write the actual command which is slash home, sorry, not the command, exact file path, slash home slash sharmit slash rrpgle dot txt. Clear? So this is ready. Okay, So now what it will do, it will search for this line, and if it is present in this file, it will simply provide you the exact data. So let's press F3 for save and exit, F3 for save, F3 for exit. Let's move to session B. Here I have noted down some point that we will discuss later. For now we will just simply write here qsh to open script, and here we will write /home /Sharmit /text Sharmit.sh and enter. After enter, you can see searching pattern in a file using egrep utility. This is just a hard-coded text, and then we printed the text testing line 4 from file rrpgle.txt. That means this is the exact data where we have stored, where it finds the pattern. Clear? Okay, so let's go and make some changes. For example, now you want to search it with capital line. Will it provide you the same output? No. Why? Because this is case sensitive. Let me show you. If I run the same script again, you will see it is showing nothing. Why? Because this pattern is not even exist in the file. So that means this is very case sensitive. If you want to search for capital A, then you have to put capital A as a pattern. Otherwise it will not provide you the output. Okay, so do we have any option which we can ignore this case sensitive? Yes, we have. So if those who know about grep command, they know that yes, we can use like this option -i. So after putting -i, what it will do, it will ignore the case sensitive, and if I run this again, you will see that it provide you the output, which is testing line 4 from file rrpgle.txt. Okay, so this is how it works. Similarly, let's say if someone asks you to fetch the exact line number, because right now we have 5 lines, so we can simply go and check like on which line this pattern is there, right? But let's say if you want to search for exact line number, so in that case what you can do, you can simply put here I and n. N is mainly for fetching line number, and I for ignore. So we are using combination ignore and line number. Let me run the same again, and you will see it is present on line number 4. Okay, what will happen if we search for something which is repeated multiple time? Let me show you. So we will just search for line, because line is repeated multiple time. Okay, so press F3 again. We'll go to session B and run the script. So you can see it is printing each and every line. Why? Because in every line it is present. Okay, so it is providing you the text as well as the line number. So I hope now you know, and there are other options also, like that you can check in the grep session where we have already got. For now I just discussed you these two options with you that you can use with egrep. Now we will discuss how we can what is the difference between grep and egrep. For that I'll just show you one liner difference and it will clear your topic. So the definition for egrep command is it is the utility that you can use for searching text files for a line that match extended regular expression. Now what is the difference? Grep command use basic regular expression. Some meta characters need to be escaped. Okay, but if we talk about egrep, then it uses extended regular expressions. Meta characters do not need to be escaped. Okay, so this is the difference between grep and egrep. I hope this difference is clear to all of you, and now I'll quickly show you how we can run the same thing through CL program. So for that you can run work member PDM. This is the program here, and this program is for running a shell script using CL program. So write DCL, press F4, provide variable name, type storage length. If you don't know the basic, you can check out previous sessions. Then take F4, and every session in a sequence. Okay, so I recommend you to go and check out everything in a sequential manner. That will help you to learn the things more easily. Okay, then variable name, script of the file, and then strqsh, take F4, variable name, and it will run your script once you compile and call it. I'm not compiling it right now, but you can compile it with 14. Due to some storage issue, I'm not compiling it right now because it is already compiled, so I'm directly calling it. So after call, you can see it providing us the same output which we were getting through the QSH, because we are running the same script, right? So I hope this session is clear to all of you, and you know like what is the difference between the grep, egrep, and how we can use the egrep command. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.